over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it to level the site and get rid of the destroyed buildings, level it out, create an economic development.
The new US president is known to shock. But these comments have provoked such a fierce reaction that they have succeeded in uniting even countries who would typically struggle to find any common ground.
Everybody I've spoken to loves the idea of the United States owning that piece of land. The only reason the Palestinians want to go back to Gaza is they have no alternative.
Saudi Arabia, Trump's closest ally in the region, was one of the first to react, rejecting the idea almost immediately. Jordan and Egypt weren't far behind, outrightly dismissing any talk of annexation or displacement. In Europe, the chorus of condemnation began in France.
It's an issue of imbalance in the Middle East, obviously, which is contrary to the two-state solution that we've been advocating for years.
Germany's foreign minister said any such actions would be unacceptable and contrary to international law.
Welcome to Prime Minister's question.
Even the UK, carefully cordial with the new US president so far, was firm.
They must be allowed home. They must be allowed to rebuild, and we should be with them in that rebuild on the way to a two-state solution.
This was the reaction from Türkiye.
This method has been tried in history. There has been a war going on for 60 to 70 years. If they push on this method again, if they take it further, a situation will arise that will endanger both regional and global peace.
Russia, China and Australia all repeated the need for a two-state solution.
Australia's position is the same as it was this morning, as it was last year, and it was 10 years ago, and it was under the Howard government.
It is rare to see such widespread alignment.
The United States played a role in encouraging everything that Israel did in the Gaza Strip. So it makes no sense for the US president to meet with the president of the State of Israel, Netanyahu, and say, look, we are going to occupy Gaza, we are going to rebuild Gaza, and we are going to live in Gaza.
For weeks, the world has waited to see how the new president would respond to this conflict. But perhaps none expected this.
I don't want to be cute, I don't want to be a wise guy, but the Riviera of the Middle East, this could be something that could be so bad, this could be so magnificent.
Even Israel admitting surprise at the scale of the proposals presented at the podium. Victoria Innes, TRT World.